Alright, so for this video, I'm going to go over the UI and how to fight and win battles and what you want to be looking for so you don't lose and possibly destroy your monster, because that would be no bueno. So they just updated the UI and it looks really good. I like it. Good job, team. So you have your avatar here, and then you have your chain right here. You got your bag right here, but this is also your backpack right here. This is like a multiplier for the world. I'm not really sure, but it's like always been 1.2, so I think that's normal. Now you have your energy up here. You can always top up and get some more if you need it. Here is your VIP status, and this is a button that will take you to the series on their website that does a really good job explaining just kind of the basics and how to get started. Settings, not too many. I've turned off people just because I think it lags a little bit, but not too bad. We'll turn some people on. Okay, so then you have your map right here, and we have 3 places we can go to right now. This is like your starter map. If you have common monsters, you would go here, and uncommon, you would go here. If uncommons get like to level 20 or something, you could probably go to the Molten Rock, and rares and up are going to be in Molten Rock. And then once you get to like 250 BP, you can go to the desert place. Okay, so message. Honestly, I don't really know what this does, but this is what it does. Okay. You got some, a chat. You can chat into Discord. Or I think somebody will reply to you. I don't know. Here's your battle history. All the stuff I've done. I have not caught anything. And here's some PvP. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we can go over the filter, which is important if you're looking for... actually, this is just really good in general. If you're trying to find monsters to battle, you can go down here and go to battle, and then you can pick the BP that you want, and then you can pick like which ones that you want to fight. And yeah, and then if you want to catch a monster, this is really good. You pick the ones that you want to catch, and the stuff. If you don't have it, and you're just gonna get like spammed with like just all of the monsters that are spawning, so you should definitely do something with this filter so that you can find what you're looking for. Now, getting into how to battle and how to win. So the elements in this game, it's like Pokemon. It's really like if you have an element that is strong against another element, you're going to get bonus damage, and then the other guy is just not going to hit you that hard. Unless it's like a really high level and the attack is high, then you might lose. You gotta find, or you don't have to fight the ones that you're strong against. You can fight all of them. You just gotta look at really their stats, and you want to fight something that you have kind of a higher attack than their defense is good. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this guy is BP 177. It's an uncommon monster. And I don't have anything that can defeat this guy, so this is somewhat close. I'm strong against this lightning monster. The problem is that this could be close. I might be able to beat this guy, but if we go down the stats, the attack is higher. Okay, and then his defense is higher than my attack. So so if I attack this guy, I'm just gonna hit 20s. I'm not gonna hit any higher than a 20. And this guy has a higher attack than my defense, so he could hit me harder than 10. I don't think he'll hit me for 20, but he might. And then he has more HP. I don't know if it's a he. It's a monster. So I have higher special attack and special. He has higher special defense. So this special attack and special defense is critical hits. So your special attack is like you can crit, and your special defense is your crit defense. And then your speed is who is going to attack first. So this guy beats me in most of the stats. I'm strong, but I'm not going to fight this guy because I might win, but I can probably find somebody else to fight. So this guy is a common monster, and I have some monster that I can fight with. Now we are the same element. I have a higher speed, so I'll attack first. This is a common monster. Common monsters cannot crit. So even if he's slightly, he has some more attack than my defense, I have much more attack than his defense, and he cannot crit, and I hit first, so the probability of me winning is quite high. So I'm gonna battle. A tip that you might want to follow is that you want to fight like the highest level that you can, or not level, but BP, the highest BP to your monster you want to fight, because you will get the most experience and the most energy if you defeat those monsters. And also, I think it's good to fight like higher rarities, like rares and epics and legendaries, because I think they give a little bit more like XP. I'm not really sure, but I that's what I think. And yeah, they're usually like more powerful too than like the common ones, so they're gonna probably have a higher BP. It's not always the case, but yeah, this guy's a common monster. Sometimes it's not really like worth trying to find like the best like matchup that you can, because like time is money, so you kind of want to get through the battles like as quickly as possible, but you also want to like get as much energy and experience as possible, so there's like a little bit of compromise. So I just want to show you this matchup. I thought it was interesting. This is my guy on BP 164. This is a neutral monster. It's 149. We are neither strong nor weak against each other. The speed is exactly the same, and when that happens, it's pretty much random. Now, this is interesting. His attack is less than my defense, so this guy is only going to hit me for 10s. If he crits, he can hit me for more, but all of his attacks that are normal attacks will hit me for 10s. And my attack, it will also hit him for 10s, because I am neither strong nor weak against him. So this is a pretty close battle. I'm pretty sure I can win. So we'll just see what happens. But this is what happens when it's pretty close. The BP's close, and we're neither strong nor weak. So let's see what happens. and his special defense is higher than my special attack. So seems like whenever I hit him with a crit, it's going to hit for 20. And then he does the same thing. But I ended up winning. So yeah. Okay, so I also want to add that if you battle a monster and you lose, you have a chance of your NFT monster getting destroyed. So you don't really want to lose. You see how like down here it says you can give insurance. You can give 36 energy so that you don't die if you do lose, because if you lose, you have a 5% chance of your monster getting destroyed. Now, that's like a very small percent, and it's probably not going to happen, but I would be very sad and distraught if my guy gets destroyed, my NFT gets destroyed. That would make me very sad, and that is not good. That's not how you play the game, and you don't want to do that either. So, winning every battle is my goal, and I think it's important to do so. All right, so that's pretty much it, and I'll see you next time.
So let's ask the high philosophical question is
Sure.
about money.
Yeah.
What at the highest level is money? What is money?
It's a kind of game, and it's a game where we have points, and like if you have points, there's this one move where you can reduce your points by a number and increase someone else's points by the same number.